4 ghati karmas and 4 aghati karmas, which everybody really knows one way or the other way. Ghati karma means soul's quality. 4 ghati karma, the quality of the soul, which has Ananta Darshan, Ananta Gnan, Anant Charitra, Anant Virya, Ananta. Okay. If karma only thing is hinders those quality, and these are the Atma's quality, soul's quality. When soul's qualities are being hindrance from Anant to limited, okay, Mohaniya karma, Gnanavarniya karma, Darshanavarniya karma, and Antraya karma. These are the 4 major qualities of the soul. And any soul's quality are hindered, that is called ghati. Okay, because you don't have Ananta Darshan, you got a limited darshan, limited Gnan. Okay. Antraya karma of power and energy obstructs the infinite power, becomes a limited power. And Mohaniya karma, deluding karma, which is mithyatva, basically, occurs blissful nature of the soul or samyak conviction, which is the faith. So if you understand the 4 ghati karma, they are the real karma. They are hindering all my infinite qualities of the soul. Okay. So ghati karma means you don't have a Ananta Darshan, Ananta Gnan, Ananta Charitra, and Ananta and Video. Okay. Aghati karma, we need to understand. Ghati karma, we can remove Sakam Nirjirati. With Sakam Nirjira, you can remove all Ghati karma. And when you remove all Ghati karma, you attain Kevarna. Okay. And first thing you are going to remove is the Mohaniya karma. Again, this karma, like last week we discussed some, that every moment we are enjoying or suffering the result of all 8 karmas. Okay. Every moment, 7 out of 8 karmas we acquire. And all these things we are acquiring due to Mohaniya karma. If you don't have a Mohaniya karma, you cannot acquire any new karma. Mohaniya karma is the only one for cause of all the karma. And that Mohaniya karma, you call it, or mithyatva, you call it, okay? Deluding karma obscures the blissful nature of the soul. Everything is the same. So I put the Mohaniya karma on the top in that sense. If I talk in terms of Gunsthanak, then the 12th Gunsthanak, that's where Mohaniya karma is gone. And after that, you are going to attain the Kevalnan and liberation, and there is no fallback occurs. There is no fallback occur. So, Ghati karma is the important one. In the Ghati karma, Mohaniya karma is the most important one, because that is the cause of all other karma. And if you don't have the Mohaniya karma, then nothing, you are sure and guaranteed you're going to get the liberation as soon as your Ayush lifespan is over. This is just an overview I'm trying to give you. The Ghati Karma, there are 4 qualities of the soul, and these qualities we have anant. Instead of now we got limited. We have limited Gnan, limited Darshan, limited energy and power, and the Monia Karma. Okay, that's the limited. So that's the 4 Ghati Karma. Now, 4 Aghati Karma, Vedriya Karma, Nam Karma, Gotra Karma, and Ayu Karma. Now, these are Aghati Karma, means they are not hindering any qualities of the soul, but they create the physical environment for the soul. Vedaniya Karma creates favorable and unfavorable situation. Okay, whatever physical environment you are in, due to Vedaniya Karma, it creates favorable or unfavorable situation. Of course, Nam Karma is simple to understand. The physical body and psychic determining karma. Gotra Karma is the status determining karma. And Ayu Karma is the lifespan determining karma. So these are Aghati Karma. We give a name to the karma, but 2 things you got to understand on Aghati Karma. Aghati Karma you cannot remove before its maturity. Okay, you got to complete it. Even after you remove Mohaniya Karma, you attain the Keval Gnan, but you got to complete all other Aghati Karma. You cannot, like Mohaniya Karma or Gnanavarniya Karma, Darshanavarniya Karma, you can, before their maturity with Sakam Nirjara, you can remove them. Okay, Sakam Nirjara only occurs to Ghati Karma. Aghati Karma, the answer is no. Okay, it could happen sometimes, Ayu Karma, somebody shoots you, okay, and your life is over. Then it will continue next life and other life. The way you got to go through that literature, how it works. But the last life, after attaining Keval Gnan, those kind of the things don't happen, period. They don't give you any reason. But the last life you complete your Ayu Karma. Before that, you can shrink it, but it will be the next Ayu Karma. Okay, so there are certain things, we can, the way the scripture has explained, we got to accept it. Okay, particularly in the Aghati Karma region. Any question here?
So, Uncle, as you explained, like Mohaniya Karma, that is under our control. Like it's up to us. We can. Mohaniya Karma no hoy, it's up to us. Our Purusharth, we can control it, not the other 3 Ghati Karmas.
No, even Mohaniya Karma, you can control it if you're determining properly.
So Sakam Nirjara of Mohaniya Karma is important. Then it will get rid of our other 3 Ghati Karmas as well, right?
Well, Mohonya karma is a ghati karma.
Right, right. But the other three are related because of, or they are because of this Mohonya karma.
That is true. Mohonya karma is the king or Senapati, they call it, okay? If the Senapati is gone, then no other karma can stop you attaining liberation. If you don't have a Mohonya karma. Okay.
So Pravin, by Mohonya karma would be similar to expectation and attachment.
That is correct.
Okay, thank you. And also about Ayu karma, I wanted to expand it on this one. Lifespan determining karma, right? So that is why we are vegetarians, because those people who are eating meat and killing the animals, they are called carnivores. So what would happen in that case? Suppose hypothetically a sheep or a hen or a pig has been killed, and so what happens? There's a particular lifespan for that particular species, right? So if it's cut short, that particular soul would have to have rebirth in the next birth in the same species and continue the lifespan, right?
Well, it is not the same, but the lifespan is going because you are eternal. All right. The things are, you are still in the birth, life, and death cycle. Okay. In sansar. In sansar, all the sansari souls, okay,
Right.
are in that cycle. Okay. And that cycle continues forever. Unless when you attain human life and you have a fully developed mind, you cannot attain liberation. No animal can attain liberation. You can observe the observer. It's like a Gita says,
Yes.
knower and observer. You can observe yourself.
Right.
Okay. Then when you attain that state, and only you have to have fully developed mind. Otherwise, only Akam Nirjara will progress you. And once it comes to human, then it can fall back whatever the progress occurred.
Right. So that is why the significance of Satya swastika comes, right? With the swastika, the 4 arms and the 3 circles on the top, and then a little starting of the moon and the complete circle on the top. So that is why what you are explaining.
Right.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Because
So
that's
anyway,
Satya
I'm
is
trying my best to try to explain as much as I can. Sometimes
Yes,
I
thank you.
don't have a proper words to explain you what I think. Okay.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Now I understood everything, whatever you said.
All right. So the 4 ghati karma you understand, and then the 4 aghati karma. Okay. Vedaniya karma and difference between Mohaniya karma and Vedaniya karma. Vedaniya karma, okay, it creates favorable or unfavorable environment. Now, if you trapped by that environment, then the Mohaniya karma will act, okay, miserable or non-miserable. That is the result of Mohaniya karma. Vedaniya karma is, like I told you, okay, you can break your leg while walking. Suddenly you fall down, you break your leg. That's a Vedaniya karma. But to be happy or unhappy because of the breaking the leg, it is Mohaniya karma.
That would mean the state of the mind, right?
Yep,
Thank you.
that is absolutely right. Okay. Your state of the mind, while Vedaniya karma is whatever the karma you acquired it at that time and whatever the environment you fall in. Okay. All right, let's go